Welcome back, Wolfpack. Froslass here to the last Fan Fridays for this week. With packs coming up, I have a lot of videos to prep. So it is just going to be 4 videos this week, but we have a very special battle. So this is going to be the Froslass Tauros combo. I talked about it well over a year ago because it's a really nifty combo, and I get about 1 or 2 every month for it. So let's go and show off what the strategy is behind a Froslass Tauros for those of you guys who are interested and just the craziness about it. So also I'm expecting this to be a quick battle, and this is it right there. So that's going to be a Frost Breath right on the Tauros, no wasting time, and Tauros straight into the return onto Superior, and that's it, guys. That's how this works. That with Froslass using Frost Breath has a 100% chance to crit. Tauros, when critted, maxes out its attack because of the Anger Point, and then Froslass plays support from there. So you have Speedy Froslass, Taunting Klefki, that's going to shut down Klefki pretty hard. Earthquake with the max attack is going to one-shot the Klefki. Froslass also has a Focus Sash to endure all sorts of other hits. You have the single target damage, Blissey goes down immediately, and that just kind of shows this strategy. I think it's actually too quick. So there's the Mean Shout. It's going to buy 1 turn with a Fake Out, and then the battle is pretty much going to be over from there. So let's go and actually get another, and Destiny Bond, just in case, you know. So that's how this really works out. If Froslass just spams the Destiny Bond, Tauros, it can use a single target attack, and then if something else happens, it's just going to be a KO from there. So the Froslass has taunt support, sets up with a Frost Breath, and that's just sweet damage for the Tauros. So that's one quick 4-turn battle just like that. I will definitely have to pull up another one because of 1-minute Fan Fridays. That's not fun. And let's see, I'm just going to talk to myself a bit about how I type in this battle code. But yeah, I get a lot of Froslass combos. I'm very well aware of it because I have done 2 videos, maybe. I've done a couple of videos on it. It's really cool. Maybe even a Fan Fridays. I can't remember. There's over 350 Fan Fridays, but it's cool for the newer fans that haven't really experienced a lot of these gimmicks. It is definitely something worth checking out. So let's go straight into this next battle and see how you just handle different things with this. But it's definitely a fun gimmick. It's stomped me out before. I learned about this back in the 5th generation, and it was freaking terrifying. So that's going to be Tauros, that's going to be Froslass, that's going to be your standard stuff. Froslass, such a fast Pokemon. Going to lead the Frost Breath, going to get the crit, Anger Point procs, and you just make it where Froslass doesn't have any special attack, and Tauros can endure the hit. So that's a one-shot return. Boom, just like that. Then you go for the Earthquake, you have taunt support. Earthquake's not going to be too effective against the Levitate right there. Super effective Fire Blast, so you can also run tank Froslass. I guess just speed and hit points to a degree. Dusty Bond's going to keep Froslass safe against whatever's going on. So Tauros needs to use Return onto, I was thinking Electros, but Flygon's also a Levitate Pokemon. So you can't use Earthquake in that situation. The Electros is going to flame. Never mind, that was like the perfect call right there. Ooh. Oh, I thought Electros was going to try to finish off the Froslass. But either way, the calls are looking good. So Destiny Bond spam means that Froslass is going to be able to keep the Metagross down. Taunt onto Electros means no fishy business, and Tauros just going to call the Earthquake. So Froslass looks like it is going to go down, no Destiny Bond. Metagross doesn't have the Bullet Punch, going to be a super effective hit on the Metagross, and that is going to be a one-shot. And then it looks like we just wait for the return next turn. Yeah, Tauros, I guess it has Lumberry maybe for status? I don't really know what other item it could have. But in that, you know, it's just so much damage, and then you just single out the damage, and it's also a fast Pokemon. You run it with a Jolly Nature, since you're maxing out your attack, it doesn't matter. That's kind of it. You can work about the other 2 Pokemon to support it on your team. Having Mega Metagross, okay, they knock out Tauros. Now you have a Mega Metagross to deal with, and that could be pretty silly as well. Oh, and Metagross has Psych Up. Way to just show off the extra little part of the strategy that completely breaks it. You Psych Up. Oh hey, that's a +6, then you use Bullet Punch, and it doesn't matter at that point. That works too. So cool stuff coming out of the Anger Point, and I guess Clefable, follow me, maybe minimize. Oh, this is just dumb. This is a lot more silly than I thought, so once Froslass goes down, Tauros or Metagross still gets a lot of support, and then it's hard enough to deal with. Cool. So even Double Levitate doesn't break it, Flying type Pokemon don't break it too well. Not bad. So if you guys enjoyed Fan Fridays this week, we had a pretty hype week. Gotta say, it was pretty awesome. And then we end it with something that a lot of people have wanted to see, Anger Points. So if you guys enjoyed this video, And I hope you all have a nice day, have a great week, have a great weekend. I'll see you at PAX if you're going to be there.